Welcome to another vlog. It's Sunday, so got another one of these 9-hour shifts. Same deal tomorrow on Monday. So you know, this new policy is being consistent, but do you know this? As much as I don't want to do all these crazy ass hours, I added up what the lowest my next pay is going to be. It's about 1,500 at the lowest. So yeah, I'll definitely be treating myself. That happens to be the pay right before the Clone Army comes out. But anyway, we're going to jump in, we're going to clear the bed. I'm trying to do a little bit of college before I go today as well. That's a little bit on my mind. I'll start some of it. I've not started yet. Since I'm not getting that gameplay I thought I'd get with the college. So as soon as possible, I'm going to try this, get a day off work. Obviously I've got a whole bunch of those coming up. And use one of those days for, you know, just sorting out anything and everything that needs sorted and dealt with. Yeah. You know, even if it turns into an all-nighter, so be it. It means everything's off the table and everything's done, so. Right, so what was the title for this? Right, so role of an estimator, so I need to do that. That's what I need to start. So and this is one of my pens, it doesn't work. I need to buy fucking pens at some point. I think that is a big one I need to get off Mars and do. I'm looking to do this like, 15 minutes. So, get it started. I'm not looking to do the whole goddamn project. Right, I've got all one. Okay, so I'll even take it and do it in my break. No, so also I need to go through the marking schedule. The good thing is I've got a rough idea, a very good template on how to work it, so you know. I've got an Amazon package coming today. It's another battle pack, so it'll be battle pack number 7, along with the encrypted USBs I bought from Amazon, so that'll be good. So again, I'm just, the way it is I'll just copy it out but change the occasional word. So I don't want to do this tomorrow, but see, just so I can go type it up, because I'm not able to do it in the house. Just get up really early, like I'm going to college, and then go to college, type up, then go to work for 1:30, and then do that. Primarily, so see if I'm getting a start on it. So that's more or less what I'm going to try and get on this morning. What time is it? I can realistically it's 18 minutes past 11, so another 12 minutes. Again, I'm not going to finish it right now, but I'm not going to get it done. Because I've got a little list right of all the units, because obviously I've got the university acceptance thing, but it's under the condition I do all of the units, complete passes, I get a C for the graded unit, which once that was explained to me I was shitting myself even more, but yeah, that just seems to be how it is. I'll probably just a little bit more of those few minutes, to the point where I can. formation generated from IT. So just try. See, obviously, if I come in and I see this on the bed, I will be motivated to try and do more. Yeah. Lost. The project. So. No, it's given. Well, you know, at least we're doing something here. You know what I'm saying? We'll do the college work outside of college, but I'm trying to get a grasp on doing shit like that now. I mean, that's kind of one of my main goals here, just try and get better at that. And the pre-contracted tendering group. And you know what, there's actually a better way of doing this. There's a much better way of doing this actually. Okay, so role of an so my other one is, so I type in the paragraph I've got here, but then for one of these websites it kind of fucks up with the words and shit, so I'm going to do that. Once I've got the first little bit out of the way, but see you guys later on. So we're back from work and I have a package, but I have something else. So I can't believe I did this again, but the way I saw it right is I had 5 battle packs, so I bought another one from work that made 6. I ordered one from Amazon that made 7. So you can imagine what the hell's in this box, but you can already see it. In this box, in this bag. Trust me, I'm all in on making my clone army as fucking big as possible for this year. Right, so I now own 8 of these sets. That's 1,
The other one should be in there, so one second. I'm going to put my t-shirt on, because since you'll be able to see me. But hey, listen, I bought the last battle pack, right, that I bought 8 of was the original 501st one from 2020. Trust me, we're not done with this one at 8. We're gonna keep going further. If you watch my vlog from last night, was it last night? So the last night, which I don't think it would have been. I think it was the night before. The night before, probably. I opened it and didn't build it. I actually put the parts and the manual in this tub. I'm doing the same here, but first we want to open up this bag. Got my encrypted USBs. And number 8. So let's see, that means I've got 8 of the shock troopers, and what's 3 times 8? 24. So I've got 24 of these guys, 24 of the super battle droids, 8 of these, and 16 of these from this set. So we're gonna again do the same as before. Open it and you just depart the build. So top parts. But yeah, I've got 2 more, so I think tonight might be the night where I actually try and count my coins, just to make this vlog longer. I mean, obtain the correct number. Open this back too. Shit, I got the part there. There we go. Because I don't know what I'm going to do with the parts from these builds. I've not decided if I'm going to actually build these other ones, or if I'm like, because now I'll have 3 builds worth sitting in this box. So I don't know if I'm going to make like a project, check modifications, or project out of them or something. I don't know. Like what can I build using 4 battle packs worth of the battle pack or something like that? Because yeah, it's nice to have 5 of them built, like the Arctaras and stuff, but I don't know if I want 8 built. Yeah, you get the clone blaster and the dog killers over there, so building up the shock trooper, which, you know, it's funny, I had none of these in last year's clone army. Now I have all versions. Well, I have, let's see, I've got 1 of the 2000, so I've got 2 of the 2007 ones, 1 of the 2008s, 1 of the 2014s, and 8 of the 2023 design. See, this battle pack did come out this year. The shock troopers in it were in a set from last year though. The gunship, which, you know, I have enough money to buy right now, and see, just to have the course, the Commander Fox and stuff in front of all these shock troopers, I'm tempted to do it. Plus I need the Commander Fox, so there you go. We got this. So I'm going to put all the figures up here. You know, as we build, I'm going to get my phone shot when I get it. What percentage are we at? We're at 19%, so that way when I'm done building the figures, my phone's battery will not have dropped all of 15, so it's get off the flash. Perfect. So I'm gonna build the super. Well, you know what it is? As far as the droid side of the set, see if they're just stuffed in, you know, 4 or 5 of the standard tan battle droids, the B1s. I'd not been happy about the fact that after 9 years, LEGO returned these super battle droids makes me happy, because it means, you know, it makes the army building element that's a hell of a lot more interesting for, you know, people who want to build armies. So I'll put the droid section over here. Let's see, you get 3, so I'm getting 6 more of these guys, which I'm happy about. But I think as far as buying more of these battle pack, I think Amazon might be where I go for that. See, originally I was going to have 7, right? I wasn't going to stop, but I had 7 tonight. But I was in work and I was like, you know what, right? The reason I have an odd number of battle packs, right, is I bought 1 on release day because I could only find 1. And then I sold my Republic gunship and used the money to buy 2 more. And then that left me with 3, and every time since I bought like 1 or 2, it's ended up at an odd number. So I thought, I was on my break and I was like, my work has a whole bunch of the battle packs and I could buy 1, which would bring me up to an even number, which means when I do my armies, I have an even number of minifigures. So from now on, I'm going to buy 2 of these battle packs at a time. I don't have money, I could buy like another 6 of these right now if I wanted, so I've not rolled out that option, but I would rather any more army building I do for the Clone Trooper army leading up to May is done with retro Clone Troopers. You know, ones that are like, yeah, I'll maybe get a couple more battle packs. I have 10 for the army, but like, I'm not going to exclusively buy the new Clone Troopers for it. I would like to go get a hold of some, you know, more of the 2005 era Clone Troopers. So that's the B1s. If they had only put them in the battle pack, I would have been annoyed. So I'm happy they didn't. There we go, building the second battle droid. Done. So that's some of the figures from that. It's all the droids from one build. So I've got all these parts lying here. So I've got 2 ideas for all these parts. My 2 ideas involve building a mock or selling the parts as a bundle, which is very easy to do, making some of my money back. I don't know yet. Because you really only buy a battle pack for its figures. Tomorrow my Scooby-Doo set gets posted, so I'll have that on Tuesday to build after college. I'm opening all the bags in these boxes and just, you know, that way it's done. Clone Trooper bag. It's charging up. Yeah, it's up 21%, it's going up, it's not just staying at the same charge. So again, also the main draw of this set is the white Clone Troopers. I mean, people will bitch about helmet holes, I don't really care. I mean, to me it's army building still, so got phase 1. So again, we're doing this twice over since I have 2 of them to do it with. And then I might genuinely spend the time trying to count up how many Clone Troopers I'm setting at, because I don't even actually know. A part of me was like, let's leave it as a surprise for what I'm doing, you know what I mean? Which I'm debating between that, because it'd be kind of cool just to go, wait, I have that many? Really? Like, it would be a surprise, right? Final Clone Trooper for this set. I might jump on Rebookable after filming this clip and like type in the set, because you can find like alternative builds and stuff. It'd be kind of cool to see what people have come up with. Like, you know, if you've got, because I imagine if you're buying like 10 of these, you're not going to want 10 Arctara droids or anything like that. So yeah, it's got the final clone for this set built. So, you know, for the 10 minutes we've been filming, obviously we did do the opening and talking part, but you know, let's try and get the rest. Obviously, again, you got a whole bunch of parts, but they're just going to leave it in this box. I suppose I can scan the QR code on these and get like VIP points out of them, so I won't be keeping them for that. I feel I'm keeping these boxes because I feel like I could do a cool video with all of them, so I'm keeping all my battle pack boxes. So let's open and do it with this one too. Okay, that's me opened up the droid bag, so when you, I'm guessing it's standard when you open up the set, the droid bag is first. Let's get that shock trooper belt. There's his blaster, and his binoculars as well. I do really, like, initially I wasn't interested in a shock trooper army, but see now, because there's a gunship and a battle pack for these guys, it's become a more tempting thing for me to do. Plus, see if I ever wanted to build a Coruscant mock, at least I now know I have the shock trooper and we'll pull the same one. To be honest, so you know, that's the other shock trooper. There's 10. So there we go. I've now got 2 of those standing off each other. See, one thing I was going to do was give them the long rifles, but that means one of these little clones is going to have a pistol and they're not going to look right. So, tempted to buy rifles for these guys, because I'm looking at my clone troopers and I was like, there's none that would look right with the small pistol that I could swap with for the long rifles. But we got the super battle droids, which is like, you know, one of the coolest figures to now be able to get in mass. The last time these guys were in a massable battle pack was 2007. There we go. Gotta get these guys built, but you know, over the last couple of years, my droid army has not had like a significant build up. So, I mean, considering this, between since last year I bought a tri-droid, I've got all these battle droids and super battle droids. I've got the Geonosian battle droids and all that. This year's droid army will be a really cool video. See, I'm building the last super right now. So again, I'll add the droids to the plate, and the clone troopers will go in the clone trooper drawer, because, you know, I'm currently having a droid army display just for the fun of it. So this is going to give me 4 tan droids to add and 6 supers to add to that plate. So that plate might actually end up full soon. Right, I've got to build these B1s, just the tan ones. So work wasn't, you know, too bad. Me and the manager had our first disagreement with the new guy, but I'm like, you know what? I'm trying not to be bitter about it. I'm trying to, you know, make it into a thing. Just, you know, get along with the guy, go to work, go home, get paid. You know, that kind of mentality towards him. Over on the final B1 now. Who knows, maybe I will end up, I don't know if I'm going to build them. I'm sitting thinking right now, since I'm actually having to sort through the parts to get the figures, and there's all the battle droids built for both sets. What I'm going to do with all these pieces, because there's some really cool pieces within these, and I've got 3 sets worth sitting in a drawer in a box. Again, I'm more tempted just to sell the parts, because if I list them online, right, it's the original sets they come from. I'm not really going to get much for them, but my thinking here is if I list them just as a big box of parts at one point, I'll get them. Again, I'm unboxing this bag even though there is no figures in it, just so I can utilise the box. Clone bag. Comes in, and one day this clone armies went up 8 clones, so you know that's a good bit of growth. Like, my clone army is going to be idiotically big this year. The goal was to go from 146 last year to 250. Like, I can see us, we're closer to that 300 mark than I probably think we are. You know what I mean? It's like, closer than we imagine. And honestly, seeing all these figures in front of me, it just shows you like see, back in 2017, 18, I was super serious about building a really good sized kind of Lego Clone Army. And in late 2018 or 2019, I gave it up because I just went back to normal set buying, because all of a sudden I didn't have a job at the time, but Clone Troopers went mega expensive because they weren't making battle packs for them. And then in early 2020, with the whole lockdown and stuff, I started buying Clone Troopers here and there, but like not army building them really. And then with the new 501st battle pack at the time, I went crazy army building, and you know, every year, well, not every year, because I don't think, because see, 2021 we did not get a Clone Trooper battle pack, and we didn't get one in 2022 either. But you know, there was still, Clone Troopers were now back on the market, so since 2020 I've been putting crazy amounts of effort into this army, and you know, it's definitely showing. And that's the final Clone Trooper built, so that's pretty good. I'll show you guys what it looks like soon. Taking these to the side so I can scan them when I get them. But yeah, the rest of the parts. We've got a big sizable parts, you know, from taking those sets apart and out, so that's good. Let's see the figures though, because that's the interesting part. 25% to roll, so obviously from that we end up with 6 of the regular phase 2s, 2 of the shock troopers, 4 of the battle droids, and 6 of the supers. Well, the Scooby-Doo stuff over there. So that's obviously, I own 8 of those sets, so I'm going to take the boxes for these ones. I'm wondering why would you keep the boxes to these? I honestly, I feel like I can use them for a project, or like, it's a fun gag in a video, is why I've kept all these, so, yeah, because I know people have been asking me that one. Put 2 up there, put number 3. I'm going to do another clip because my phone decided it wanted to bring up an option stupid screen. But also you got all the minifigures over here, which is really cool to look at. We're actually going to try and add to the droid base plate without pulling it out. Because when you pull it out, they try to fall down. Because, you know, battle droid minifigures are a pain at times, so I'm going to try and add them in. Again, it's like, if you looked at my droid army a couple months ago, it was not this good. It's like, final, like, it's not big enough to fight my clone army. Like, I mean, look, that's a portion of my clone army. Some of it's on there, and on there. Like, the clone army is ridiculously big. Like, I don't even have 100 battle droids if I had to guess, but, I mean, you can see my battle droid army is beginning to catch up a little bit. Because every time I buy one of those battle packs, I'm realistically adding to both armies. Because I am. Plus, I might be getting some more money tomorrow. By the way, if you don't know what time it is, it's 31 minutes past midnight. I plan to stay up a bit late and work on a few things, but tomorrow the new boss is taking the late shift. I'm out of room for battle droids on this base plate. Wow. It's a good thing I'm not planning to buy any more of those Lego battle packs for a little while. Also, I've got that set part of my clone army down there, the original 2008 style clones. And obviously the question still arises, what about the parts from 3 of these? I don't know yet, we still need to figure that out. Also the clone troopers, but we're not going to display them, we need to go in the clone trooper drawer, which is, I tell you, one heck of a drawer. We've also got more of these guys in there, the phase 2s. I mean, I must have, what, 24 of them now? Yeah, 24. No, one of my favourite clones at the top, the 2012 Earth Trooper. But, so I'm saying that's where I'm keeping the majority of my clones at the moment. This is the speeders from those clone sets, and that's the droids. I'm not going to pull because I've knocked all that, but the droids are in there. So, yeah, tomorrow is the same day as, but, you know, different day, same bullshit. Definitely same shit. But yeah, I mean, maybe I'm wasting my money by not building the sets immediately, but trust me, I'm getting my money out of it. I know what there was, I would have had one to do today, but I was in work, I was like, So what my work has them on rollback as well, so it's like whenever I've done an even number with them, which you wonder why an even number is important. Trust me, see when I make the actual army video. Having even numbers of coins will make it work better for displaying in, because it's going to up my count even more. But we're more or less getting ready just to chill and stay up for a little while maybe, but yeah, I could go buy new goddamn earphones. One of mine just out, refusing to charge. So, yeah. But hey, we're getting closer to April, which means we're going to get closer to May, and I cannot wait to make that big video. All those little clones I've got, man, it's crazy. There we go. Balls Dave's about 2 or 3. This is your last clip though. Yeah. Another set got leaked, really? So, I'm going to watch that. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Thank you very much for watching.